Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you for Sunday, February the 5th, 2023. And the number 5 is a number of transformation. And many of you, we all go through this together, by the way, will feel like you're in flux, like you don't know where yesterday was and you don't know where tomorrow is going to come. So that doesn't mean you sit down with the tarot cards, with the oracle cards and ask what is coming up ahead. This is really for you to discover within yourself where you want to go. You decide where you want to go. Don't wait for a prediction, or don't go into the Akashic spaces and say, what do I need to know right now? You decide what you want to know, what you want to declare really, what you want to express, who you want to be. I mean, make it down to the detail of what kind of car you want to drive, what kind of clothes or shoes you want to wear. It's not being silly. It's really declaring who you want to be. And the divine ones are really aching for all of us on earth to say this today. I am divine. I'm a holy being in a human body. And I'm not just going to take things just as they come and keep on suffering and keep on complaining. I'm going to decide who I want to be and go about doing that. That's not also being stubborn or going against destiny or going against your divine blueprint. Don't think you're going wrong there. Because there are many, many of these kind of questions that the mind will keep on throwing out today. Listen to it. But then decide what you do with those questions, whether you keep on questioning and go further into further questioning and just becoming more tired and more bewildered and more confused as to where I go left or right, or you decide whether you go left or right. And all the divine ones and all the realms of heaven are literally pouring down the golden white light ever so vividly today. I mean, you can literally, if you listen to these words right now and hold out your hand, your hand will change temperature. If you've never experienced that, experience it for yourself today. Or ask for some part of your body to vibrate that has never vibrated before, just to say that, yes, I'm one with the universe and I feel the universe around me. It's not about being a big psychic or having a huge angelic epiphany or something. It's just about saying, yes, I recognize that I am one with the universe, and all of the universe is poised not to hurt me, not to make me question more, but to give me answers, to give me signs, to give me the way. But it is me who has to decide to get out of my own way and say, yes, I'm going to actually help the universe help me. Because see, the divine one who comes forward today, part of the Akashic Council, part of a group of Brotherhood of Light called the Wisdom of Light. Literally, these are all sages and divine ones who walked on earth as ascended, who are now ascended masters. Sai Babaji is one of them. And they're saying that we want to come in a form that seems very accessible to whoever's looking at it. So you don't think like, which realm of heaven do they belong to? They look human because they were human and they walked in a human body and understand the human frailties and limitations and concerns, troubles, where the emotions go up and down, what your mind throws out, how purpose and spirituality and all of that is such a conflict on earth. Like, do I take care of my daily needs and just take care of what my daily responsibilities are? Or how do I put in my heart? And how do I follow what my emotions are telling me and get excited about that? How do I create? And how do I do something that is actually meaningful? All of it goes together if you just follow as spontaneously as you can today what the golden white light is trying to tell you. That's why it's saying more than ever, just be in the now. All these questions as they come up, yes, keep on dealing with them, Don't push them aside. Write them down if necessary. And look at this master who is here with us today. Kathumi. Now, if you literally see he's giving you a gift already, just looking at him, the cloak of wisdom, a beautiful cloak of light, healing, teaching, guiding, changing, transforming, manifesting, all of it. Why? Because this cloak of light, as you wear it, for once, this is not preordained or decided for you what this cloak is for. You decide what it's for. Cloak of wisdom, I want to know more about. I want to be more of. I want to reflect more of. I want to enjoy more of. You decide. And he is fine with that because he's there to help you feel like a cloak of wisdom yourself, which you are. And if you see into his eyes, they're just full of understanding. Yes, dear child, I'm here to answer. Because look at the wonderful words that support what he is giving to you. You already know the answer you seek. And trust what you know. That's why for once, the message of light that comes, the keeper of light who comes, does not come from, you can say, a well-known realm of heaven. He's just one who walked on earth. He's part of the ascended masters, as I said, part of the cloak of wisdom in heaven. The council of light who helps the Akashic keepers. So the keepers of light and the Akashic council, see, they're all integrated. That's how it's merged within you. Your mind carries light. Your emotions and heart are portal and carry light. All of the cells of your body are literally pulsating with light, bubbles of light. You have auric layers. If you just begin to even think about how much is within you, you're already going to be extraordinarily surprised. This is me, just me, this simple, face that I see in the mirror, the eyes, the nose, that I carry, all this universal energy within me. Yes, you do. See how preciously you were created. So push aside those thoughts of limitation and confusion, depression, whatever. The negative, leave it behind. Because see what's behind you, a huge orb of light that's bringing all the integrated attributes of the universe together. The hands. Literally put your hands together if you get confused at all today. And see where your hands can go. The fact that you have hands and how much you can use them for. You can use them to pray. You can use them to eat. You can use them to bathe. You can use them to hug. Think about it. I can use my hands for. Again, you will see the integrated hands, literally, of the universe guiding you. And see how then you can bring all the different aspects of yourself, mind, body, spirit, whatever you wanted together, left and right. Again, put your hands together. I choose to bring together, balancing something. Again, the universe is helping you. See the beautiful chant, literally the cosmic chant of the universe. The voice of God, you can say, that came down to the holy ones in India and became a part of the Hindu tradition, but was shared and is still being chanted every moment through the universal voice, you can say. And that is Om. You can say it so easily. Om. O and Ma together. What are you doing there? You're bringing two parts of your lips together, right? But you're chanting. Again, merging with the universal mind, the universal energy. Trust, of course, will build up. You're excited now, right? I managed to do something the mystics have done. Now, of course, many minds will again start to chatter and say, that's all great, but who is this person? Kathumi. Kuthumi was someone who was a mystic. Not much is known about his physical movements or where he lived. But yes, he did live in India. He was a mystic. But he came down as an ascended master, a cloak of light to Madame Blavatsky. And that too, in the middle century somewhere. Again, don't go into history. Just worry about more if you want to worry, if you want to use that word even today, about what it is that you are worried about and what is useless and doesn't serve you anymore, and you kind of get off that track of worrying. That snake that's right behind him, now you might wonder, right? Why is there a snake there? In all of this beautiful sacred light and beautiful golden spray and whatever form of love and healing you're talking about. What is a snake doing? Isn't a snake dangerous? This is exactly that dangerous mind of yours, the dangerous heart. Self-sabotage, karmic baggage, the negative, the useless that you keep on carrying around. What is he doing? See if you see where the mouth of the snake is going. He's wrapped in a circle behind Kuthumi, but is going straight into the Om. He's saying that's why let it release. Don't be scared of what comes up. Yes, it might be scary. And you might say, oh my gosh, what is it? Where have I landed? What have I gotten myself into? That exactly is the chatter. That's okay. Acknowledge it today. Why? Because so much light is surrounding you. Behind him also is a cloud of light. Again, golden, pulsating, white, clearing, burning away the useless. But see, there's rays of light coming out from the orb, saying this is you now, redeclaring what you really want to be. This is where your manifestation comes in. I don't want to keep on just remaining on that ball, pattern, wheel of complaining. The blame game. You'll just remain in the blame game and you'll never go forward. But the ray of light is saying now, just say, I release, I let it go. I want to be free of this finally. Free of my own mind. It's only your mind speaking to you. No external force, trust me. No matter how bewildering it seems or overwhelming, whether it's a financial problem or health, can affect you unless you allow it to affect you. When you react, when you give up, when you get angry, it's you reacting somewhere to something within you that needs healing. So more than ever, get off the blame game of, oh, but this person caused it to me. This is protection from your own self. Where is it that you keep on just coming back to the same thing that you know is incorrect for you, but you just don't know how to stop it? Today, use this orb of cleansing, restructuring, change, protection, whatever you want to use it for throughout the day. The Cloak of Wisdom is not just to be used once. See how peaceful he is. He says, come back to me, child. Keep on speaking to me, but keep releasing, keep recreating, keep asking, keep receiving, keep understanding, but just keep on. Because see his hair. It's so soft, easily flowing around the left and right side of him. And if you see his throat, clear, easy to access, this should be you. So whatever I want to express to my own self, my inner self, to others, to my immediate environment, to the universal forces helping me, to my future self, my perfect life, my guardian angels, whatever. Express it. Now, you might say that this is throat, so does that mean that everything I do has to be verbal? No, expression means communication. Whether it's writing an email, whether it's writing in a notebook, a journal, whether it's just mental or meditation or affirmations, just sitting there in reflective space, Akashic space. It's your choice. Again, it's your choice. Make that choice, because look at his crown. It's protected again with a golden white turban. Wisdom is pouring through you if you care to trust it as wisdom and believe that it's wisdom and use that wisdom. Or are you just going to remain in the blame game or being tired or just giving up? Of course not. And look at his beautiful heart chakra. You don't even have to understand what that yantra means. But for those who know, any form of yoga or mudra therapy or Reiki, touch your hand and just take a deep breath in and feel it in your feelings, literally becoming one with the universe. Your heart is an open portal now. Again, you can access the Akashic wisdom the way you want to. Don't think about where the Akashas are and how you do it and what is the questions. You're not doing traditional Akashic therapy here. You're just asking to be one with the mind and feeling and flow of the universe. What is it that I need to understand for myself right now? In a language that I understand, simple English, if you will. So trust the answer that you seek. You will know and you will go forward. You're meant to. Enjoy this day. Wear the Cloak of Wisdom and go forward with the Keepers of the Light given to us by Kyle Gray. And Kyle can be reached at kylegray.co.uk. And the holy art that is just pulsating with this golden white light so beautifully on Sunday and increasing the brilliance and bright energy and rays and light of the sun, the divine ones, of course, ultimately creator, is coming through the art of Lily Moses, and Lily can be reached at lilymoses.com. And this is Tina signing off for now. Bye-bye.